Kingin can play pretty much anything, and it's going to be Skarner in the jungle.
Very punishing into any champ that is trying to step forward. Gets XP. King gets some XP, but it's split. Will TP here, but they're ready for it.
Oh. Hide on bush, except 3-man version, and yeah, Kingin's not going to be happy with that one. Lahan's
look at his face,
set that one up. Yeah, he's...
And he wants to TP to die. And by the way, they're still here.
Guess what? Yeah. Well, there's the flash stun on in. Kingin does have his flash, and he says, well, I'll use it, I guess. He is going to die anyway, and Pays also gets the kill. Kingin, again, is just left laughing, because what else can you do?
Well, there is one top laner left in this game. Well, I'll give Keen being half a top laner. Half a top laner versus 0.
I don't know what happened here, but Showmaker just, okay, baiting. Actually just baiting, and now Toby's just dead. Down he goes. Lucy gonna get that kill in this wild early game.
And he flashes towards it.
나 어떻게 게임?
How can I play? You can see a plane as day is much easier to dive in these situations. And here comes Skarner, and that down back is not going to do anything as Showmaker just gets pushed into the rel.
Look at his face too, man.
Yeah, Canyon and Lahen's, man, they're just high-fiving this entire series.
Yeah, and I mean, King and Showmaker are just linked on frustration.
Face bombing together.
I mean, they're just running circles around them. So most of these plates, obviously, because it's just a Garen here, but it's not like she is threatening to kill.
Here we go again. Lucid gonna miss the knockup, and yep, level 6, as you mentioned, so now there's actually threat of a kill.
And Dplus will get this first dragon, so, and it's a Chemtech, so on one hand, that feels nice because you don't have Chemtech Soul, but actually Chemtech Soul is pretty...
Yeah, I think the only way he maybe gets away is just running a straight line towards the turret. I think he's dead either way. Not much he can do. Lucid denied getting over the wall, instead elects to ult the Garen.
He doesn't have flash.
Well, he might be able to get out. No, oh, okay. Well, Lucid's got his hands on his face. I mean, guys, this is this is not
fantastic.
Very cool. Yeah.
Garen pick ends up being a flex, right? King can play it. And now Canyon has ult. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Kingen doesn't have his flash. So, yeah, there's the Impale coming in, and the bomb sails over the head of Nasus, but it just doesn't matter, as now maybe a punish. 3 members of DK down in the bottom lane. Pays flashing into the fight. I'm not sure that's going to work out for him, but the damage, where is it from the side of DK? There it is, finally, they take out Pays as, well, Canyon not going to get over the wall, has to flash. And finally, DK gets something. And they're utilizing it in their draft as well, which is just so fun to see.
Bomb's dead.
Well, maybe trying to get Canyon here. See how that works. He's going in, actually, on aiming, knows he's dead, can't get away. Ulting the wave here is Pays, as Pays will go down. And DK gonna get another something.
Yeah, good punish there from Dplus. Okay, so Lahen's on a ward here. Moab goes in for a bit of an engage, I guess you could say, but it's more so just a bait. Like, he's Poppy, he's very tanky. Oh, sorry, he's Leona, excuse me, he's very tanky. Q as many as possible, as he has picked up the Sheen now.
Yeah.
The Buckler.
He has a lot of ability haste still. He's gonna be trying to stack in the side lane and just try to catch up, as we've mentioned. Zeke's first here for the Skarner. A little bit of extra damage, I guess, as it's Hextech Soul once again. So Gen.G also have been really high rolling on these Drakes. They didn't necessarily really need to, but now a combo. Okay, a lot of CC. Unfortunately, that's Skarner, so not really able to blow up the Skarner. Down goes the turret, down goes the Leona, and Gen.G get another win.
Damage to kill the Skarner. Toby had TP. And he's just going to come up here and clear this up. Now, Lucid is here. They may be able to punish.
Chobi is in a lot of trouble here. Look at that burst that comes in. The Talia TPing in.
So much needed gold for Kingen as well. Still massively behind in this game, but hey, you know, you'll take every win you can get, and that's Chobi's TP down as well as Moam is here.
Yeah, I think Kingen overstays Showmaker's backing. And Kingen's like, well, I'll stay. Maybe I can get another plate. And he might be able to, just barely not able to. Gets smoked down. And that's the end of him. Meanwhile, this inner on the bottom lane is placed, so not able to actually pick up the kill. As Lucid's trying to get something back. And there is empowered recall here. Toby gonna stop the back, actually. Valkyrie over the wall. Not sure if he knows about the Nasus behind him, but now he's about to find out. Kingen is going to do a decent amount of damage as the Qs will come in. The flash is there, but you're not getting away from Nasus, buddy. Is down. He will go. Kian sends him a thumbs up. And it's another kill over to the side of the Nasus.
And now he doesn't have TP, but surely getting themselves a few kills here.
700 gold.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money. Lucid again caught, though.
Yeah, gonna be silenced up, and now he's got a Skarner on his back. Nice knockback here from Showmaker, just desperately trying to help out his buddy.
Hey, he's got his Seraphs complete now. Once he gets Leandri's there. But he does not. Dies, commits flash. As once again, they're using the Hextech Rift incredibly well, and Keen's the next target. This pick comp is starting to come online, Valdez.
Yeah, Keen is Garen, trying to trade one back here, but not gonna complete the spin into ult. And they do commit pretty heavily up to the top side of the map here. Satchel, passive, down goes the turret, and there's a Drake available. So yes, you got the kill, but will you be able to get much after that? Another charge comes in from the Rift Herald. Chovy's just bought. And it feels like they could have just gotten the Drake, but instead, now go for a little bit of a skirmish in mid. Chovy still not there, does have TP.
Yeah, I mean, this is Boham.
Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble. Does have the Eclipse up, but when you get Magnet Storm and Impaled, there's not much you can do. He's level 6, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he gets taken down. So that should be the Drake going to Gen.G.
Yeah, it's only their second up, but this pick on the Keen using the Hextech Rift, you like to see somebody that's like, gonna look for another one in live.
Yeah, the TP is coming in here from Chovy. A lot of damage into Keen, but that is still Garen. Chovy not able to chunk through the Nasus, but guess who's here? It's Pays, and he's doing a ton of damage. Lucid also trying to join. Keen getting pretty low as Lucid extends the Encore and targets it right into the Garen, as a lot of wave clear is coming in, and Lucid sticking around. A big knockback comes in though, and DK are winning a fight while Canyon is just taking the drink.
This starts to feel like the kind of game that maybe Atlas would have bet his hair on, Valdez. Because they keep just... Has that Seraph shield, Keen gets slowed, and we're not done in live.
Just never done with the action. This time it's a 2v1. Nobody else is nearby, and Keen will just pick up the kill. So,
and
a lot cleaner.
Your squishy members that are trying to, or that, you know, Pays and crew are trying to blow up, Chovy is trying to take out. As
here we go again, another pick, but Canyon this time is going to use it to his advantage. Tries to pull Boham after the wall. That's another satchel coming in and a big bomb to the face of Boham. And now Canyon once again through the wall, gonna bring Showmaker straight into the rel as the Encore is good once again, but it's not quite as good as the team play from the side of Gen.G. And now aiming on Seraphine. You know, he did his job, but he's gonna be able to get away. And now with Baron available.
And no ult for the Seraphine.
Yeah. Hayes is, okay, they're just looking to turn this one. He's on the side. He's got the mines in the perfect spot, and the damage into Kingen is huge. He's not quite that tanky just yet. It should be another couple of kills going the way of Gen.G as Canyon gonna throw a rock and take down Leona again. And they might just start it again.
They are gonna start it again, and there's just no way to contest. Lucid has flash, but there's no way he can get in here. The Hens will absolutely say no.
Oh, they're gonna back.
Wow, they really do decide to back off. Because of the Hextech gates, Lucid can get actually behind Lehens here and circumvent that rel, and they're like, that's just not a chance I'm willing to take. I'm not willing to give Baron over. If they get that 50-50 steal, and Lucid sneaks around there, it could be a disaster for us. Lucid gonna look for any stragglers.
Might be able to get Chovy here.
Yes, flash ult.
There is Lehens in the brush, who is just going to hop away, but now in goes Lucid. The satchel is not enough to save Lehens' life.
This has just been a fantastic game not to take the Baron. As they're grouped for it, once again, Lehens no vision.
Yeah, and there it is. This time Lehens opening himself up to get picked, just kind of running into the brush. Meanwhile, we got a 1v1 on the bottom side. We're going to see who wins this one. Looks like Nasus by the end of it. Keen gonna get withered up as well, and he has nowhere to go. It's a shutdown for Kingen.
All right, you get a kill on a rogue Lehens. You get a kill in the 1v1. The Garen not having the big lead that Chovy had last time against Showmaker. And Kingen, he is truly starting to become a big threat inside. So he's looking for that turret.
So once again, we reset positioning. Last cone to get over the wall. And a reset on the Dragon as well.
Trying to punish Kingen's flank here, but he just keeps walking back. Moham, though, isolated.
It's so difficult for him to play. I mean, he has to get a flash engage in, otherwise the Ziggs just rips him apart. Now Lucid has to flash away. The wall goes over and Showmaker's just dead! Just like that, but a massive encore, a re-engage from the side of DK, but the Impale catches two. And it should get enough room here for the side of Gen.G, and it will 100%. They get a second Hextech Drake and a triple kill
just not
for the...
offer enough damage alone, not at this stage of the game. And maybe not at any stage of the game, as this is also going to be Gen.G taking Baron in live. Soul
by
point.
himself, and with a team behind him. So there's the satchel. Down will go that inner.
Baron, and it's hard to pick when there's no overextension. This is the Baron buff as Lucid's going deep.
Yeah, he has to try something, but the Zonius is there, and he had the satchel set up. He knew the engage was coming, and now the flash Impale in this game, in this series, is just over. Gen.G are not pulling any punches. Showmaker desperate to try to take down Chovy, King and the last remaining member, but they have a wave in top, and Gen.G will showcase why they are by far the best team in the LCK at the moment.
Few hiccups, a few great punishes from Dplus, but the lane swapping Ziggs does them in. And it's 25 kills to 16, a very, very bloody game.
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.